what we currently have is a cold start to the day. That's going to be the picture really for the rest of the week. There'll be frost and ice and the risk of that significant snow on Friday when it will feel bitter, and equally there will be strong winds. Now when I say cold, it's minus 12.9 currently in Braemar. It's minus 12.7 at Norwich Airport currently, so there's a risk of ice this morning too. This is what happened overnight. Some snow showers, especially so coming into that southeastern corner, but not all of us seeing them. In fact, across the north and the east of Kent, some places could have as much as 5 to 10 centimetres, but some places will only have a dusting and some see none at all. Now as we drift across southern counties generally, it's a cold start. It's cloudy in the west, cloudy across Wales, and again cold, and we're looking at some freezing fog patches as well in places. The northwest of England also cold, and as we move into Northern Ireland, well, here we've got the rain coming in from the west. That will deposit some snow in the hills later on. Rain coming in across the west of Scotland, but much of Scotland dry, and as we've heard in Braemar, minus 12.9 currently. Watch out for ice. Watch out for ice across the north of England, and freezing fog across Lincolnshire, in through the East Midlands, East Anglia, the home counties, and also London this morning. Now some of that fog will just lift into low cloud, and some of us will be plagued by that, but for some equally we will see some sunshine. Wintry showers close to the North Sea coast, coming inland at times, but nothing too significant. And over the hills of Northern Ireland and Western Scotland, we could see some snow flurries. Same too across the moors later on. Now as we go through the evening and overnight period, once again it's going to be cold. We'll see further freezing fog reform or develop, and we'll still have the wintry showers close to this coast, and also just accompanying where we've got the wet weather across the west. And then as we go through the rest of Thursday, well, again, a fairly quiet day for many of us. Still the risk of these wintry showers flirting with this east coast as we go through the course of the day, but particularly through parts of Essex and East Anglia generally. Out towards the west, you can see this band of rain. Again, there could be a wintry flavour, more especially in higher ground. But I really want to get to Friday to show you what's happening. Now on Friday, we're looking at some significant snow moving in from the west. The timing of it is what we have a little bit of doubt about still, but we expect it to come in from the west and drift towards the east. On windward coasts in the west, it's more likely to be of rain, but you don't have to go too far inland and you'll see that snow. Now some places could see as much as 15 centimetres, and with the strong winds, it will be blowing around, so there could well be some drifting.